began to show.
Hey YouTube, today I'll be showing you guys how to make Lightroom like this. So yeah, let's get started. First go into Cin 4D, and then you can just choose cube, and just make it, just click that little box, the yellow box on the side. Just make it, I'm just making it bigger right now. Let me just zoom out so you can probably so you can see better. And then just take this, drag it to make it a bit longer. Actually, I'll make it like that. Okay. And then now if you want to make one like this, where you don't see any edges of the room, that is basically just, it's a curved edges, like it's filleted. So, then yeah, if you want to make it filleted, then you could just click the fillet button right here, and then it'll make it curved edges, and you can just change the radius, or right here, to make it how you'd like it. So I guess I'll just make one, a filleted one. Okay, so now after you've gotten that box, you can click this to make it editable, and click this. So now it allows you to select each different section I guess, yeah. So then just click on it and delete it, and just keep on clicking on all these. I hope it doesn't take long. And then just delete. Let's click on all of these. You guys can just fast forward if you don't want to see this, but yeah. And just delete. And you know what, I think that should be fine. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. So after you've done that, then you can go ahead and now we're gonna be making our lights. So whatever you want your lights to be, you can make it like thin, long cubes, like, or not cubes, but like rectangle. Anyways, so I'm just gonna make a plane just for this. So first of all, you just wanna copy and paste it. So you have 3 of them now. Then drag them out, and then so they're kind of equally apart if you want. Yeah, and then highlight all 3, hold shift, and then yeah, pretty sure you guys know how to do that. Just click on one, hold shift, and click, and I'll highlight all of those ones. Then just drag it upwards, not through the ceiling. Make sure it's not through the ceiling. Make sure it's underneath. And then so yeah, so these are basically your lights. So now we'll just make the material for the lights. So here's where you make the colors for your lights. So you can just double click on this. I'll bring up this material editor and check off luminance. And then from the luminance section underneath here, you can just make the color of what lights you want. So I'm just gonna make a red one. And also, if you would like it bright, like how I did this one, I'm pretty sure I made the brightness around 300%, I think. So just change it to 300%, and then you can just like copy and paste this 2 more times, and then I'm just gonna make it like the one that I have here. So I did red, aqua, and then teal, and then purple. So I'm just gonna do those ones again. So once again, go to luminance. So there's the aqua, and then click on the next one. Then you can make the purple. I don't know which one. Just make it like this, I guess. Okay. So now that you have your colors, you can just drag them up. And those are basically your lights right there. But in this one I made lights at the top, but I just cut them out, and then there's also lights at the bottom. That's why I just did to make it have that. I think it makes it look nicer than just having it on the top. But I'm not going to do that right now. Well, I might. Anyway, so now you can just put your text or whatever you want. Okay, so now let's make this closing parts. Okay. And then just center it or whatever, do whatever you want. Let me see, what's that text that I used? Can't remember the text that I used for that one, but I actually like it. I'm just gonna go through it quick. You guys can skip if you want, just like skip forward in the video. Just looking for that font. But if you want to know the font, just don't skip forward. And sorry about my birds. Just saying. I think it looks good with that font. That's why I'm trying to find it. I think it's like D. I think it's like something board. I'm not even sure. You know what? I'll just use Alien League. And yeah, even though that's not the best one to use because it's thin. Anyways, whatever. So now that you have your room, you don't really need to put any color onto the text or anything. And before we go and test it out to see, make sure this is in 720p. It doesn't have to be, but it's better that way. And you can make anti-aliasing or whatever, making sure it's on still image, then geometry or whatever. I don't know. And make sure ambient occlusion is on and global illumination. If you don't have that already there, you just click effect and then click it from here. It'll be in here, but mine are right there. So now let's just go ahead and render it and see how it looks, or just preview it. You guys can just skip forward if you want, because I'm not sure how long this might take. I'm gonna check out how long this video is going right now. 9 minutes? Oh, it's not. So yeah, as you guys can see, it's looking pretty nice there. And obviously, I wouldn't really normally use this font, but I couldn't find the other font that I used in this one. Even though I like this font more, because when the light like shines on it, you can like it's thicker obviously, so you can see it better. So yeah, let's go back to that. So yeah, that looks pretty nice. And you can see it's in the room, and the lights are above there. And you can make, yeah, you can make the lights anything you want, as long as you just add this, add the texture with luminance on it. You can make it anything you want. So yeah, thanks guys. Please subscribe if this helped you, and yeah, comment and tell me suggestions of if you what you didn't like or what you did like or anything. Thanks guys. See ya.